Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, here we go with the first annual Eastside Billiards Winter 9-Ball Classic. You know, it's been so long since I've done a live stream, I'm forgetting even how to do an intro. So, first match of the tournament, Jeremy Seaman versus Rick Schroeder. He pronounces it Schroeder, not Schroeder. Those are the Frauger rate at the bottom of below their names. 756 Frauger rate for Jeremy. That's Jeremy at the table now. Rick has a 652, although he has almost no robustness in the Frauger rate system, only like 20 games or something like that. Actually, he plays 100 games, so it's still a preliminary rating. Rick Schroeder actually plays significantly better than 652, so. But that's what the system has on him, so that's what I'm putting on screen. So those percentages are a little optimistic towards Jeremy, methinks.
Table number 5, Bobby Frame, Danny Grider. Table number 5, Bobby Frame, Danny Grider.
So we are coming at you from the Eastside Billiards.
Table number 6, Robert Hoskins, Ed Kraus.
Our sponsors for this fine event,
Robert Hoskins, Ed Kraus.
Emerald Spa and Billiards, Divine Flooring Installation, Grindin Clothing Company,
Table number 7, Jeff Richards.
the West Michigan BCA Pool Leagues,
Wayne Schroeder.
and Don Bass. Thank you for your support. I'm your host, Kevin Ross.
Junior Hendricks, Bob Hendricks.
Sherry will be along shortly. She just stepped out to go grab some food before the match started. Remember to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notified when we go live. Otherwise, you might miss a live stream, and well, we haven't been doing a lot of those lately, so it'd be easy to miss.
Feature matchup.
So we are playing CSI Rules 9-Ball. It is alternate break, rack your own. The 9 on the break does not count in the bottom 2 pockets. It does count in the other pockets. Jump cues are allowed, and we're not playing with a 3-foul rule. Sorry, I had the rules on there just a little too long. I thought he was still messing with the rack. So sorry we missed his opening break.
Table number 7, Brandon Thomas, Travis Stevens. Table number 7. I'm sorry, table number 8.
So Jeremy has made a ball on the break. Looking at this one.
You called it already, too.
And looks like a pretty nice safe. He's got him hooked. As I said, jump cues are allowed, so I do expect Rick will be taking a swing at this 1-9 here. And yet, I can see Rick. He is putting his jump cue together right now. So already the second shot of the match, we're already going airborne. That didn't take long.
Hello. How is everybody out there?
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy in YouTube land. The YouTubes. Yeah, we need Wambra in here watching his programs.
If we would have did it as a premiere, he'd be watching.
Uh-huh.
He loves them their premieres. Yeah, he's definitely lining up this 1-9. And actually, it looks like he's jumping with a full break cue. He's not
That's
using
what Rick Schroeder does. He uses his shorty sometimes. I think he's only got to go over the edge of it. That's why, or maybe even swerving a little bit. Now, is he playing the combination, or is he looking at the billiard off of just like maybe he can see the edge of the one?
He was definitely lining up the combination, and he's got to jump pretty much the full ball.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
Nice
effort.
effort. But look what he has left.
Yeah, he has lined that up.
Yeah, he's
pretty-
left it real sweet there. Yeah, but yeah, and there's plenty of room between the is it the 4 and the 8 there, or is that the 2 on the side rail over there?
that is
That's
the
a 2-ball.
That's the 2 by the 8 over
Yep,
there.
Yeah.
4 ball is up table.
So he'll be able to go back, and maybe even if it misses the 6, it might even come back over. You don't want to and split between the 8 too.
Hey, T Cronbo.
Yo.
All right, nice little 2 rails out to the middle of the table.
Yep.
That's nice. That was nice confidence he shot that with, to be able to hit that rail between the 8 and the side pocket. He was very confident with that. Where
Yeah.
if you were less confident, you might shoot it with left spin, just nice and easy, just trying to drift out to the middle of the table. John Faulkner, thank you very much for your donation.
Yes,
Thank you.
And we will be having plenty of coffee. You know that.
We already have.
We already have. There's a Starbucks a block and a half away. They should pay us for that. And yeah, at least one of these guys is a pro. Just for snooker.
Who are you referring to? Alex or
I mean,
Shane?
I'm the guy on the table here.
Oh, on the table. Okay.
Jeremy.
Jeremy, yes.
There he is. Mark Hosler, you're up number 1, Mike.
It may be a little, just a smidge straighter than he wanted in this. I think he still has a little bit of angle to draw back. I don't think he's dead straight.
Yeah, but I mean, he's to get to that side, the good side of the 7 here. He's
Oh, he was pretty straight.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Look at this. He's gonna end up right on it. Oh, can he play? I like just maybe thinning off of it and let the cue ball go back over to the side rail. Do you leave him a swing at the 9 if you do?
Well, I would switch to the other camera angle, but he's standing in the way. Okay,
Yeah.
here you go. Nate, you got out of the way. Now we can get a better look. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one.
Yeah, Ron, there's quite a few monsters in the room. Alex Ollinger is in the room. Bobby DeBold.
Huey
Huey
Rodriguez,
Rodriguez.
Shane Winters,
Shane Winters is playing.
Jason Kirkwood is in here.
Shannon Murphy is here. Jason
Shannon.
Kirkwood. Jamie Goodwin. Jordy is here.
Jordy's here?
Jordy's standing right there.
Jordy! Hey, did you ever get that check cashed?
He never got that check. Stop it. I know, just because he beat you to get it and then didn't get it. That's another story for another day.
Yeah, that's another show. All right, where did our player go?
He's taking a break already.
Yeah,
Maybe he's getting a bridge or an extension for his cue because he's going to slice and dice at this 7-9.
or is he just gonna thin the 7 just to play safe, leave the 7 on the end rail?
Yeah, he can do that too. But yeah, he's getting an extension for his cue. Portland, no, a little far away to have anybody from Portland here.
And Ron, you would not have been able to come down to watch. It's players only, no spectators.
I think that's why he didn't come. He wanted to.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I misunderstood. All right, he's got his cue with his extension.
On Sunday, you'd probably be able to come watch some because there will only be, a handful of people left in the tournament, hopefully.
All right, I think he was just lining up, trying to zigzag the cue ball up table behind the 8, is what it looked like. He was just lining up. So thin the 7 with left spin, zigzag the cue ball up table, and end up behind the 8. That's what he was lining up. That'd be a pretty nice shot if he gets there.
Huey's like, did they call me? Yeah.
So Richard wants to know anyone from Portland. Well, James Brinson's from Lincoln City, not quite Portland. It's a couple hours away, but
Not he's not here. He's in the chat room. Was there?
Oh, he said there. I thought he said here. I thought it said here like he was in the
Yeah.
chat room. Here in the tournament?
Oh.
I don't think so.
That taco salad? Yep. Awesome. That was quick.
Well, it looks like Sherry's dinner has arrived, so I'm going to be flying solo for a little bit here.
Yeah, I get to have my taco salad, and so I'm not going to eat it in y'all's ears because I'm nice like that.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
I could get some chips for you later if you want.
You can have all the chips you want as long as you soak them in hot water first.
Yep. But no chip bags.
All right, I think he was trying to do like a little forced follow, play the 9-ball with the cue ball. Well, he's left it not easy for Rick. All right, Rick Schroeder at the table looking at a long shot on this thin cut to the 7. All right, that's a nice shot. Nicely done. Yeah, the last tournament that we live streamed, Rick and Huey and Tyler Thornton did a 3-way split in the finals because they were kicking us out of the bar. So, and there were some good players in that tournament. So, don't let that 652 Fargo 8 fool you. He can play pretty good. Oh, holy cow! Although he did come a little closer to that corner pocket than ideal, but not a problem. All right, Rick takes game number 1 in this race to 7. Dr. Evil in the subway, no more Kojak. I will scratch 1,000,000 times. Tony, yeah, they did kick us out. It was like, I think it was after 4 a.m., and it was, only the 3 or 4 tournament, the 3 or 4 people that were left in the tournament were the only people left in the building. So, yeah, they weren't staying open for just the 3 people. They had enough. All right, nice break there by Rick. Looks like the 1 does go to the corner. It's just I can't tell if he's straight in on this 1 or if he has a little bit of angle going the wrong way to get back up for the 2. He's looking at just taking a long shot on the 2, so he must have a little bit of that off angle. Oh, why is my score not working there? There we go. It went blank for a second. I don't know what was up with that. That's new streaming software, new equipment, new everything. Still got some bugs to work out. These are sitting really nice. So I know people in the chat room are making jokes about during this lockdown how everyone's gaining weight, but on a more serious note, Huey Rodriguez, holy cow, he has lost a lot of weight. I don't know if you guys have seen him, but it's pretty amazing. So good job, Huey.
I just got to see where I can stand that I'm not on the camera over there.
Yeah, that 9 definitely does pass. The 7 definitely does pass the 9, so he's in good shape here. He should be able to kill this cue ball without much difficulty. Yeah, overcut it. He overcut the pocket just a little, let the cue ball get away a little bit. He should be just fine. All right, nice little run out the previous game, and then followed that up with a break and run. Rick is definitely here to play. But don't worry, so's Jeremy.
Yeah, looks like Rick came to play tonight.
Yeah, he did. He's looking good out there.
Yeah, looks comfortable, like, you know. But yeah, he usually does. He plays strong. We know that. We've seen it too many times face to face, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. He was my nemesis every time I was in a tournament. I played
him and Bart.
Him and Bart, good. Yeah, no kidding.
That was a big loss for the pool community around here. It was last year sometime when Bart passed away unexpectedly.
Dr. Evil in the subway. All right, ball in hand for Rick, and this is a wide open layout. The main tricky part here is getting from the 3 to the 4. That's the key to this rack. Once he gets past that, he should be pretty smooth sailing. That's the 4 on that end rail there by the 1. 3 balls back at the other end of the table. Why are they not using magic racks? That's a good question. I am not sure. I did not hear them say anything about it during the players' meeting. Like, I didn't hear them say they're not allowed or anything. I suppose if you wanted to use one, you'd have to bring your own. I don't think they're disallowed. And no, these are not 6-foot tables. These are 7-foot tables, Bradley. 7-foot diamond tables with 4.5-inch pockets and 860 Simonis cloth. Oh, is that a little crisp? Oh, a little close to his work. Oh, boy. Well, if I'm seeing it right, it looks like he has an easy safe. Looks like he can just bank the 4 out of there, leave the cue ball behind the 8. But if I'm seeing it right, it's possible that maybe that's not as easy as I think. Jeremy just had a quick look to see if the 4 was frozen to the rail. Yeah, he might not have the angle to bank the 4 out of there and leave the cue ball behind the 8. That might not be available. That might be like double kiss territory. So looks like he's just going to try to thin off, leave the 4 behind the 8, send the cue ball up table, hopefully behind the 7. Is he going to get behind the 7? Oh, he caught the point. But he's left him mostly hooked. Jeremy might go for the old kick and stick here. Or he might just try basically the same shot that Rick just tried. Thin off the 4, cue ball back down table. So what do you think? Go for the hit and stick, the kick and stick. Try to leave the cue ball behind the 8, or just go for the thin off the 4 and send the cue ball back down table. What do you guys think? Probably just thin the 4. Nope, he's going for the kick and stick. Didn't quite get him behind the 8. He's not left anything easy. I think he can see the 4. Even though you can see the 4, do you kick at it anyway? Yeah, he's looking at thinning off the 4 and sending the cue ball 2 or 3 rails behind the 8. And is that going to have enough speed to get there? That's not going to have enough speed to get there. The line was perfect, just not quite enough speed. Unfortunately, this leaves a nice shot for Jeremy. All right, nice little 2-railer, back out to the middle. Oh, the cue ball rolled a little bit further than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to stop much before that. All right. Basically do the same shot again. Follow 2 rails. No, I'm just going to draw it 1 rail.
There's a link to it on Facebook. That there is.
All right, nice out there by Jeremy. Takes advantage. 2-1, race to 7.
And I think Rick needs a restroom break already. Yeah, I think they're doing two flights of tables tonight, and that's it.
That's what I heard. So we'll have 2 matches. We'll have 2 matches tonight, and then we'll be back 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Yep. In the morning, 10 a.m.
10 a.m. in the morning.
Yes. Yep, 10 a.m. bright and early.
Wayne wants to know if you're playing.
Wayne, I am not playing. Neither of us are. I'm waiting to get stem cell therapy done on my back, so I have not been playing at all. And I've actually played more than Kevin has in the last year.
Yeah, I've played
Once.
about an hour's worth in the last year. Maybe 2 hours worth.
I've no. Well, there was 4 different times I've played. 3 of them were for like 10, 12 hours.
Show off.
My back didn't like it the next day or the day after that.
But you went back for more again, though, didn't you?
Yeah, months later. Months. There are
When the memory of the pain had faded away, and you.
yeah. There are a handful of women that are playing now. I only know one of them by name, and that's Lonnie Fox. But there's at least 2 more. Maybe 3 more playing. Lonnie Fox, Raymond. Just Sean, no. Storm Shadow is not playing. I haven't seen him, and I did not hear his name during the Calcutta.
Sergio Rivas.
Sergio Rivas. He's been playing the big tournaments in Texas and actually doing fairly well because Texas is one of the places that's actually been having tournaments. Texas, Oklahoma. And I saw Sergio was, I don't remember if it was Skinny Bob's or there was a couple of tournaments just happened down in Texas recently, and he was playing there.
Right on.
I saw James DeVee was out there playing, and yeah, he's been traveling around the country playing.
Look at this Curtis Roberts. He got here early, and he still missed the start of the game.
We tried to get him to wait.
Just can't win.
We got Rick over here stalling for you, and yeah, he couldn't wait any longer though. They got to cut everybody off drinking at 10 o'clock and all kinds of good stuff. $10 a.m. in the morning tomorrow?
10 a.m. in the morning.
Sweet.
Yes, Sergio can play a little.
Maybe that's where I saw Ron said he was in Wisconsin, yeah. He was playing in the Wisconsin BCA thing over there, but he was down playing in Texas too.
Yeah, I know. I saw Mason Cook on the live stream. He's a pretty good player from Wisconsin.
Yep.
That breaks with like a jump cue.
Isn't his break cue like 7 foot long or something like that?
No,
looks like it. Or is that his playing cue?
That's his playing cue. His playing cue is like 7 feet long, but his break cue it's like a jump cue. Oh, did he get him? I don't think he got him.
Nope.
He did not get him.
Nope.
It was a nice effort, though.
Yeah. And then it looks like all he's got to do is just follow this ball up, and he's should pass that line of the 6th ball. No need to try to make the cue ball do anything here. It's going to naturally go to your 2.
Hello, Betty Wagner. Thanks for tuning in.
Hi, Betty. How are you?
Yeah, that was nice touch there on that one. Nice speed control.
How are those pugs? She's a woman player from Washington State, and is a pug lover too.
All right, which one's the next ball after the 3? I think that's the 4. Yeah, that's the 4, not the 8. So
the 3, the 4 to the 6, 7, 9.
yes. Yeah, her pugs are spoiled.
Imagine that. Spoiled pugs. What a concept. So are ours. All right.
Yeah, Jeremy's left it a little bit of a weird angle here. I mean, do you?
I did draw to the rail and back out because he's going from the 4 to the 7, right? Or that's a 6.
It's going from the 4 to the 6. I mean, you could shoot it with low inside and spin 2 rails around. You might be able to shoot this with a high ball, high left, and come 2 rails.
That corner
It
pocket
comes
looks.
It does come close to the corner.
I think I like drawing it into forcing it into the side rail and then spinning 2 rails out of the corner for it. It leaves you multiple options of getting on the 6.
Yeah, he was trying to go, the low inside,
Yep.
and that was a tough shot, but he's not left anything easy.
He made a nice little bump this 4 ball up table and let your cue ball just nestle up on the backside of this 9. I'm not liking, trying to catch it, the good pace to get up there behind the 6-7, and because you're cutting the 4 ball towards the opening. If he can see at least 3/4 of this ball, I like trying to put the cue ball on the back of the 9, or even just using the 9 as a blocker. Just get the cue ball over between the 9 and the rail.
It's so tough to do from this distance, and if you don't get behind the 9, it's a sellout. So that's tough. I just bank it in and run out.
Did he flip the imaginary coin? He's going for it.
And then he hit the 7 with his cue, but it didn't affect the shot, so no foul.
No, but he's left basically duck soup here for Jeremy.
Yes, he has.
He's even got a little bit of angle. He can cut this 4 a little bit. He can, draw back a couple inches. He can just stop it right there. Draw it straight back at him. Play the 6 on the side. Yeah. Needs to get below it. He's on the wrong side.
He's nearly dead straight and on the wrong side, but he can roll forward and just take the cut on the 7.
Yeah. You're going to have to let his cue ball run a little bit here, but no big deal. This is a 7-foot table, so it's not like it's a 9-foot table and it's got to go that extra 6 inches or something, right?
Nah, for Jeremy, this is a hanger. This is no problem at all.
Yeah, a guy with a 756 Fargo, yeah, it's a hanger. Just for that, he's going to miss it for me.
Swish, although he may have let the cue ball get away.
Oh, he got away with it. I think he got away with it there.
All right, Jeremy tying it up. 2 apiece.
Even Steven.
Table number 3, Jeff Heckman, Ben Gifford. Jeff Hickman, Ben Gifford.
Yeah, I think we got, is it 14 tables going? Is that what he said? 14 tables in play today? Huh.
Listen up, the time is 9:30. The kitchen is closed, and the girls are going to come around.
Yep, kitchen is closed and they're collecting all the drinks.
Last call for alcohol.
In order enough, they're going to start closing on your tabs.
Hey, Snooker's over there talking about Sleepy Pocket. I thought you didn't like Sleepy Pocket.
Yeah, but when it's Boosty and Efren, I saw that. I was like, that's a great match. But Efren's supposed to outmove him, but the pain that I've heard about, him talking about being in, which is why he was quitting playing. That I don't know, especially I think it's a long race.
Yeah, Efren's health is not good.
Look out, look out.
Oh, no.
All right. There's that opportunity for Rick to get one back.
Yeah, this 3 ball is going to be the tricky one here, and ball in hand does help.
Yeah, no, and that is not actually. They're doing that over in the Philippines, and Roy's Basement, I think, is going to have it on. He's going to be sharing the live stream. I know that for that match, so it will be free on Facebook.
I'm looking at the score, so I got to figure it out.
I know I'll be watching Nefren play. Something I'll never get tired of. All right, with his ball in hand, what do we do? Yeah, that three's in a little bit of a funny spot, little angle to come to the backside. Just slide down to the backside of the three here.
Yeah, he's gonna draw straight back so he can just cut the three in.
Okay.
And I think that's the 4 by the side pocket
It
over
is.
there. And that 4, yeah, the 4 does go in the side.
Yep, it's far enough out that it goes.
So once he gets past this 3, then as long as he gets good on this 4, then he should be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, just a little bit above center here to go float back and forth between the 8-9.
You overcut it? Oh,
Yeah, but he still got it though, and rubbed the 9. Like Cindy Sleva fluffed that one in. I was just going to fluff it in. I remember when she said that to me the first time. I was like, you were going to do what? Yeah, I just wanted to fluff that one in and go over here. And okay.
a little bit of high inside, killed that cue ball.
No, did he kill it too much?
No, he's got a little bit of angle. He can go forward
Okay.
1 rail or 2 rails.
Yeah, he does. It looked straighter for a second. And he's going to come all the way down.
Although he's ended up in a little bit of a weird spot, I think.
Yeah, he's going to have to cut this in the side and go a couple rails around the 9 and maybe shoot that 9 in the other corner.
It looks to me like he can draw it to the end rail.
Yeah, that's what he's queuing for.
Hello, Diamel. Long time.
D, how's it going?
Robert Thornton, Nick Cross, table number 7. Robert Thornton, Nick Cross, table number 7.
A nice out.
All right.
He
Nice.
he made himself work for it, but nice out there. Good way to finish it.
All right. Nice run out with ball in hand following Jeremy's scratch on the break.
And his break,
And he gets the break.
that alternate break can, just bite you. That scratch on the break, it's, with these guys, Fargo's 600 and above, it's going to come down to who doesn't scratch on the break and, has a good, whose break is working, right? Alternate break, race to 7 on 7-foot tables.
Yeah, with really good players, a 9-ball on a 7-foot table basically just comes down to a breaking contest. And right now, I think Rick is breaking them better. Of course, now I say that he's probably going to come up dry. He's made a ball, but no, not much of a shot.
It looks like he might have just half a pocket for banking the 1 ball back past the 2. But if you rub it, the 9 ball is going to kind of hold the cue ball right there, right? Maybe. No, it's going to glance off of it. How about you play the ball hanging in the hole there? Is that the 6?
He's looks like he's shooting his bank on the 1.
Yeah, he's got at least half of a hole there. And he had a good chance to get safe if he missed, but he didn't.
He did not get safe. He's left
No.
a pretty nice opportunity
Well,
for Jeremy.
he hit it pretty hard to try to get safe. You've got to hit that one with a whole lot less speed there because you've got a wall of balls there that you can get him with.
Well, he's playing position on the 2. He figured the 1's a hanger.
Nice angle here. Draw this in between the 5-4.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think he can draw between them.
Just a little bit.
Nice.
Little bit of draw. And he just skirted the 5 ball there. Too much, and that corner pocket likes to become a vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
He was coming 2 rails out for that 4 in the side, but hey, he's all right. Just a soft little bottom poke, so the cue ball just comes off the side a little bit. 6 ball hanging in the corner.
Yep.
So just don't get behind either 2 balls or corner hooked, and you're golden.
Yeah, just make sure you can see the 6. Just don't hook yourself. And
Good job.
Jeremy, being the professional he is, he's not
Center of
falling.
the-
He's not falling for that trap.
Center of the table. We ain't trying to get over there and get perfect or nothing. You think he's okay? He's going to draw out of there. I didn't know if he was going to maybe try and go use a little bit of the rail first there to come out a couple rails and shoot the 7 over in the side pocket where the 9 is. But this here, he just draw this over. 7 in the side, little stun. Bit more of a stun than a draw. And D, we're not playing pool yet either, mostly because, I had a heart attack over the summer. And plus we've got Kevin's mom, who is a high risk. So this is our first time, really being out and around the public and stuff in about a year. Even when we were on vacation, we weren't around anybody but each other.
Yeah, looks like players are going outside for a smoke break. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy's getting his cigarettes.
Yeah, you
Don't
guys
forget-
should quit those. They're bad for you.
So, what have you guys in the chat room been up to? Any pool playing in your neck of the woods?
Anybody else playing pool besides us?
We're not playing pool.
Oh, wait. That's right. Well, I meant here.
We're watching people play pool. Which is as close to playing pool as I've gotten in the last year. Actually, in the same room as people playing pool,
Yeah.
not just watching it on the TV. Hello, Paul from Seattle.
Hello, Paul. How are you?
Thanks for tuning in.
Paul, I know Ed Slate had a tournament at Players. They are limiting the field, but it's either Friday or Saturday nights that they're doing tournaments in Everett at Players. And the Golden Fleece is doing a Fargo handicapped Scotch doubles tournament the weekend of March 6th and 7th, I believe. And Ed Slade is, of course, helping that as well.
Well, Paul was in Michigan last week, so what brought you to Michigan? Luke says everything in Belgium is closed, only playing at home.
Yeah. Well,
Wow, Don plays 3 nights a week on League. Wow.
yeah, he's in Florida.
Oh, Florida. That explains it. That definitely explains it.
He's in Florida. He has Ron DeSantis. I don't care if he wasn't wearing a mask at the Super Bowl.
I believe that Shane Winters playing on the next table over there. Not at the table now, but I think he's playing on the next table.
No. I don't think that's Shane.
Okay.
Talking about the guy with the neck gaiter?
Yeah. All right, Jeremy's back from break, so I assume Rick is probably not too far behind.
No, it's
Oh, I thought I heard them call Shane Winters on table 1 at the beginning. Maybe he got that forfeit he was looking for. I don't know.
yeah, maybe, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that is not Shane. I mean,
Okay.
I've seen him a couple times, but I'm friends with him on Facebook, so I know what he looks like.
Hey, they got us up on the smart TV over there.
Right on.
Hey, Dance Monkey.
That's funny. Ed sent me he sent out, I guess, a mass text on the tournament, the Scotch doubles tournament at the Golden Fleece, and I didn't respond to it. And so, I guess he must have noticed that he sent it to me, and like a week later, he was like, "So y'all gonna make it for this one or what?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm kind of thinking not."
Yeah, we're still undecided.
Yeah, it's like a $50 entry or something like that. Yeah, let me get to Everett for that real quick.
Apparently, they're playing 3-4 nights a week in Thailand. So speaking of Dance Monkey, Tones and I, the first time I heard her perform this song live blew my mind because I didn't know that was her real voice. I thought that was like some processing done on her voice. Blew my mind when she really sounds like that.
15 minutes. We'll be pulling up all drinks, all food. They have to come out. So finish them up. Suck them down. Can't have them out.
All right, here we go. Jeremy with the break. All right, corner ball.
A lot more controlled break there, and even if we were playing Derby City rules, the 3-point rule.
Yeah, now does that 3 pass the 9? I don't think the 3 passes the 9. He may be looking at a billiard on the 9 when he gets to it.
And it needs us to jump off the rail a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, right there would be kind of perfect for a billiard on this. Too bad
Exactly.
that pesky 2 ball is still on the table.
Well, he can, player of his caliber should be able to get back to that same spot. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Okay, not exactly the same spot, but this will do. He can make do with this. So do you think he's going to play this billiard, or do you think he's going to just play for a safety? I think
he's playing the billiard
I think
all
he's
day.
playing the billiard. I think he's playing the billiard.
Yeah, just hit the high side of the 3 and drag the cue ball into the 9. I think the 3, it's looked like the 3 is just a touch lower than the 9, which...
It is.
Yeah, so he's just got to hit it full in the face, kind of drag off of it, right? Yep.
Center of the hole. Nice shot.
Very nice.
So for the first time this match, Jeremy takes the lead. 4-3. Race to 7.
So we will have one more match after this tonight.
Oh, cue ball.
It's hanging, and one's out of the way, and he can draw the cue ball right in and bust open the 2. There's the 2 in there, right, with the 7?
That's the 2 with the 7.
Yeah, I think he can shoot the 1 up in the corner and draw the cue ball into it. Maybe you don't hit it too hard to where you leave him funny, or just overcut it and draw it in. Do a nice little soft draw over into the 2-7, and
that's a pretty aggressive shot.
Do it, Rick.
Thin off the 1 and send the cue ball behind that 6-5-9 cluster.
Shoot it up in the corner and draw it.
Of course, if you thin off the 1 and try to get the cue ball behind the 6-5-9, you might cut the 1 in the side. So maybe that's not such a good idea.
Yeah, Ron, no, the bracket wasn't lining up with the with Challenge for some reason, so there's no brackets.
But that is what he's doing. He's thinning off the 1 behind the 6-5-9 cluster, and did he leave a window? No window. I think Rick's got a pretty good opportunity to just snuggle that cue ball right in between that 7-2 over there.
Yeah, he does.
Get in there.
It's in there.
Sit down, Juan.
Sit. Wow, don't come down too far where it's a nice, easy one-rail kick. Now, if he can he? No, he can't. I was like, he can't even shoot this just to the left of the side pocket with some reverse spin.
No,
No, he's got to go
up and
one
down.
rail up and down.
Or maybe even 2 rails up and down. But yeah, he's got to go to that bottom rail.
Yeah, I think it's just one rail.
Well, it looks like he's looking at the 2 rail.
Yeah, that one works too. He's got it's actually bigger going that way, but so is that corner pocket.
All right. Good hit. Oh,
I thought he was going to
brush
nudge it. Yeah, nudge it in there.
Nudge it in there for even better safety. Can he 3 rail the 1 out of there?
I don't
and
know if the
go
2's.
forward?
I don't know if
I'm thinking the 7 might
the
be in
7.
the way.
Yeah. Just bank it and cross corner and let the cue ball come up and down table. Let the with the speed for the 1 ball hitting the middle of the end rail. If you miss, can he cut, or is the 2 ball in the way of that?
Yeah, you can't cross the 1 because the 2's in the way. Unless you're just trying to play some type of safety, but I don't think you can try to play the 1 cross corner. I don't think so.
Or if you play it off of the 2, can he send the cue ball 3 rails underneath the 5, 6, 9? Or is that the? Yeah.
Can we phone a friend?
Yeah, right? Well, just going to do a little touch safety there and say, you figure out what to do.
He's just gonna punt.
Let's see what you think.
Well, I think you can bank the 1 out of there and just let the cue ball roll up behind the 2.
I think maybe just thin it and let hopefully the 2-7 hold it and let the cue ball go in between the 8-3 or the 7-3 there. You gotta get it where you can't slide it past the 2. If it does, you're not really selling that shot. But
Hey, face man.
what's up, JT? In the house.
It's FM, face man.
That's what I said, JT.
No, FM.
You enunciate it the way you want to. You better drink up that beer you got.
Thanks for the warning. They're collecting drinks soon.
Yep.
Ron Sanford, Steve McKinnon. Team number 5, Ron Sanford, Steve McKinnon.
It's that strong Michigan accent I have.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. It'd be nice to have this going on weekends all over the place again. Hopefully one day. Where's everybody at? Where are we from? What are we doing? Wish y'all could be here with us.
No, that put us over the capacity here.
I said I wish they could. They can't.
Three rail kick behind the 1. Try to kick the 1 on the side.
Yeah, there you go.
Karen Corr's favorite shot.
It's a golf shot, right?
That is exactly. That's what he's looking at. He's looking at the 3 rail kick.
Table number 1, Taylor Hendrickson, Mark Osmond. Table number 1.
Houston, Texas, in the house.
Welcome. Thanks for tuning in.
Little bunny. Tomato, potato.
All right, good hit, but that's going to leave a
Nice.
nice shot on the 1. Can he? I think he can roll forward.
Yeah, but I don't even think the combination's on that 8. The 2 is almost on the rail and the 8 is off of it.
No, I mean roll forward past the 2 to shoot the 2 back up table.
Yeah, you could do that. I think. And what if you even, if he got a little rub from the 7, how sweet would that would be? And probably sends the cue ball right into the 8. And it would have. That's nice speed.
Yeah, even if he makes this 2, which is no guarantee because this is a tough shot, he's still got a tough way to go because that 5-9 are tied up a bit.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I don't even. I mean, there might be one hole for the 5 ball. And I can't. And that's a nice shot. I get that.
Get off that 7.
Get off of there.
Well, if he had any plans of like trying to break out this 5, I think those plans just went out the window.
Yeah, they went shopping. Yeah, y'all warming up down there in Houston yet?
I hope so.
Yeah, I know. That is just horrible. I hope you were able to keep your power and everything and that you're not going to get billed $20,000 for it.
$20,000 for your power or $10,000 for your water bill after all your pipes break.
No,
Yeah, I saw the thing on Facebook.
Yeah, Ted Cruz said that no, you will not be doing that for the water. Yeah, does this go like off of the billiard off of the 8, or is that 6 down there?
Oh.
I'm having issues. Okay, that's the 8. No, that's a 6. Having issues with those 2 balls tonight. That is a 6 ball. $77 and sunny today. That is awesome to hear.
It's much better than 0
Yeah.
and snowy.
Yeah. Hey, we're used to it up here. It's what happens when you live in the Great White North or whatever it is up here.
No, just cut the 5 into the 6 and let the cue ball come back cross table back to around where it is now for a safety.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm at a loss what to do here.
Two rail it.
To rail
Let
it
the
where?
can he see two rail it the 5 ball up table and just let the cue ball go for and now he's got to try and figure out how to get down table.
I'd be too afraid about double kiss. I'm not trying to do that.
I think he's got a little bit more of the.
No, that's the 4. I thought that was the. Thought that was the 8.
Spokane in the house. Indonesia.
Oh, hello from Indonesia. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, my sister lives down in Newport Richey, and said that it was starting to warm up again too quick. She wasn't ready for the Florida winter to be over with yet. It actually was getting nice for a few days down there, and then all of a sudden she was talking to her day, and she was like, "It's like the summer's here already."
Oh, well, thank you for the nice words there, Brooke Denning.
No, does it go in the side? It must go in the side. He's looking it up the corner, man.
Can you just shoot it up table and draw out behind the 9?
Yeah, he doesn't look like he wants to do that, but that's probably the shot he needs to do.
Yeah, well, don't listen to me because it's been a year since I played pool, so. All right, he's decided he's going to play the 5 in the corner, and he's let Jeremy come take a look.
Yeah.
All
He's
right,
like, yep, go ahead.
5 in the corner. Here we go. All right, that looked like a good hit to me,
Yeah, it was most definitely a good hit, hitting it on that side of the pocket.
but that's going to be a most unfortunate sellout.
Yeah. And is it Jeremy's break next, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's going to sting. Jeremy played on, they had the battle for the border, the men's Michigan
ruh-roh.
versus Ohio. Jeremy
Ruh-roh.
was on that team. Woo! Did he just get away with that?
He got away with it. He almost ended up frozen on top of it, but
Yeah, he's
it
gonna
worked out.
just Jack up and pop it back a few inches to play the 9 on the side. Nice little touch.
James says, it may have been a year since I played pool, but my Fargo is still the same. I'm surprised it hasn't dropped over the last year. It should have. All right, Jeremy extends his lead 5-3 in this race to 7.
Yeah, it actually fluctuates up and down a little bit. I'd love to start playing again, but my back won't have it. Yeah, I will be having Lonnie Fox Raymond come and talk to y'all a little bit sometime this weekend and explain the women's battle for the border that we will be streaming the end of next month. It's kind of Moscone style, being that it's a team event. But I believe they're playing 8-ball and 9-ball instead of just one game.
All right, soft break by Jeremy. He's made a ball on the break. He's got a shot on the 1. Have to navigate some traffic a little bit to come back out to the middle of the table for the 2. The 3's hanging in the corner.
It might be depending on where this, it could end up being a 2-9 if he's got to come.
Well, I think
he's drawn to slide down and out. Yeah, there's.
Wow, I
all
was
kinds
not
of trouble
expecting
through there.
I was not expecting him to go that way. Wow,
I think
I
he
am surprised.
just got enough room to make the ball. Or maybe not. He might have to squirt it a little bit.
Ooh.
That's tight.
Well,
You can
squirting that means like shooting it like it was like a lot of left spin, like cue ball swerve a little bit, but you're likely to end up hooked, behind the 7 or 9 or something like that if you do that.
He's
So,
just playing safe.
don't
Don't
go
make
in.
the 3. Don't
He's-
make the
he's
3.
made-
He's made the
it.
3.
Oh wow! Well, he's a good sized target for Rick though.
2 or 3 rails will work here. Well, don't listen on Sunday, JT. Well, actually, he would probably call it twist and not twirl. Or screw. He would call it. No, oh wait, no.
No, that would be like draw.
Draw. Yeah, I know. Deep screw on the white. That looks good.
Oh, good effort.
Did it get funny? Did it get funny? I think it got a little bit funny. I can cut to the 3 hanging. And just don't get hooked on one of those other 5 balls out there.
Yeah, making the 2 is not the hard part. It's avoiding these other balls that are down table.
Yeah, we'd like some of those snooker terms. We think they're fun to use.
Okay, he's made the 2, and he's
got. Phew.
came a little bit closer to that corner than I was thinking he was going to.
Yeah.
And the 4 is the ball that's closest to him right now. So just trying to get back up around the middle of the table, and that looks to be pretty good.
Just going to draw it to below the side pocket and back out a little bit. Nice line for the 5. He can put that cue ball anywhere he wants to from here, pretty much.
And the 7 is next. That's the 8 up by the side pocket.
Yeah, so just one rail up towards the middle of the table, play the 7 in the same.
Oh, he keeps taking paths that really shock me. I thought he would like a little bit of right spin and stay other side of that 7.
I was thinking that at first, but then I saw the way he was cueing it, and that's why I said come back to shoot it in the same corner. He's handled it, and where is this cue ball going to end up? Perfect. Rick's over there thinking that Jeremy owns a rose garden.
All right, puts Jeremy on the hill. 6-3, race to 7.
Angela Mears, good evening and welcome in.
Hey, Angela.
All right. Time to do some packing there, Rick. It's hard to with the alternate break, but I didn't do it.
All right, here we go. Rick with the break. Hey, you down in front. All right, that's a pretty nice break.
Yeah, it is.
It's got a shot on the 1. The 2 is gone. The 3 is next.
The 3 to the 4 is.
And which one's the 4?
The 4 is the one all the way up at the
up table.
Yep.
By the 1. Yeah, he's got a little bit of work to do here.
Jar Hat, unfortunately, there are no online brackets for this tournament. There was a discrepancy between the paper bracket in the room.
No, you're all set. Can I get that one in the Starbucks, please?
But yeah, because there was a discrepancy between the paper bracket and the online bracket, they've elected to just use the paper bracket for the players here in the room. Rich is going to be looking into that and making sure next time that they have that sorted out.
All right, tough shot here for Rick.
Wow. Making both of them's okay. That's okay. He really wanted that ball to fall now.
No, I think he's okay with this.
Yeah, but he still, I think with the way it is there, he'd have preferred to go.
Hey, Gerard. You're welcome, and thanks for watching. I didn't think there was one. I didn't think there was one online.
Lucchini Rodriguez, we were told that there are no online brackets for this. So I would have to ask Rich and them about it, but we were told there are no online brackets. Did you see that, Rich? Are they live?
Oh, well, apparently there are. Oh, apparently there are online brackets. So
Yeah, earlier we were told there was none, and
We were-
there was a problem with the 2 brackets. Maybe they fixed it.
we were misinformed.
Yeah. They must have switched the paper bracket inside to match the online bracket.
Table number 6, Ed Karavich. I'm gonna mess up your name again. Ed and Tommy Harris. Ed and Tommy Harris. Table number 6.
And apparently you can find the link to that at, I guess, the Challenge 9, whatever. I thought it was Challenge, but the link is on the Eastside Billiards Facebook page. Okay. Well, is this...
Yeah, he's looking at this 3-ball. He's trying to figure out what to do with this. It's like he's just going to try to just bank the 3 to the middle of the end rail and send the cue ball up table. Oh, he's making it. Okay. Nice shot.
That was a nice controlled shot there. Although I do think maybe the 5-ball came out a little bit the wrong angle here. What a nice shot. The speed on that was pretty.
That was very nice.
Yeah.
And he's 3 balls away from winning this first match here.
Now, do you like coming back out and playing it in the same corner or going forward? He's looking at like just bumping it and playing the 8 in the side. You know, not letting the cue ball go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of playing this in the. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I was not a fan of just tapping the 7 and trying to play the 8 in the other side because you got to be absolutely perfect. Otherwise, you have
Yeah.
a funny angle to try to get to the 9.
Yeah, and this here's perfect. He's just going to float up a little bit for the 9-ball.
All right, this 9.
Straight in 9.
And he's giving it to him. So congratulations, Jeremy, winning the first match of the tournament, 7-4 against Rick Schroeder. We're going to have another match for you guys coming up soon. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, Lucchini wanted to, or no, it was Jarhat wanted to know about donation links. Well, you can send via PayPal to paypal@railbirdstv.com, or you can send Super Chats. That works too. You can also sign up at Patreon and become a monthly patron. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll have another match coming up real soon, so don't go anywhere. Kevin and Cherry, Railbirds. See you guys.